I'm going to talk about the compensation plan because people say, okay, you've got a product that's very well timed, obviously with the Affordable Care Act, and then all the insurance companies following suit and basically putting the crunch on everybody. You need to pay less and save money because it does make a big difference, and it affects 75% of all Americans, if not more. So the insurance companies kind of followed the government mandates, the state and federal exchanges, and now their deductibles are getting higher and higher, and they're giving less coverage, and a lot of them aren't even covering prescriptions anymore. So people need this. You say, well, if something's only $7.95 or $19.95, or the Advantage plan is $149 to sign up, people say with those three price points, you can't pay out a whole lot. I mean, everyone can afford to get in the business at those three price points, right? Well, there is something you can do with it. You can craft a compensation plan that really rewards people in a unique way and helps build upon itself. And I'm going to show you how this works. You know the old adage, a penny a day and double it story? Well, if you don't know the story, you look here, people say, what could that add up to be with these low price points like we have? Well, just double a penny a day, and you see the chart here for 31 days. That 1 penny starts out, second day it's 2 cents, third day it's 4 cents, and fourth day it's 8 cents, and on. In 31 days, it's $10,737,000. $10,737,000. Well, imagine if that's in dollars. And guess what? Our pay plan follows this style, except you can build it yourself by placing sales. It's a 2x12 matrix. This is a 2x31, by the way, that you're looking at. But guess what? The reason we show you the 2x31 matrix is because you can add layer after layer down as deep as you want to go as you're making more sales and receive all these bonuses associated with our plan. In our business, income is in dollars, not in pennies. It's a 2x12 matrix. So envision in your mind yourself, and then 2 underneath there, and then 4, and then 8, and then 16. If everyone just did 2 sales, you'd fill up your matrix. Well, the reality is not everyone's going to go make 2 sales. So we allow you to place people strategically so that it does build that matrix and fill it out. And even if it doesn't fill out, I'm going to show you some of the money you can make here. Just filling your 2x12 matrix could pay you $24,570 a month. Well, imagine you only got half of that. It's only half full. Imagine it's only a fourth of that. Instead of $24,000 a month, it's $6,000 a month. It'd still be a really good deal. Just imagine that you have people signing up at that $7.95 level, and you've got consultants that are showing it to people how much money they can save, like I did on my little dog, and my wife obviously saves free on the site, so why not just look it up and check it out? You know what happens? People say this is different than other business opportunities because I save money. When I showed this to my mom and my wife while we were working on the original concept, my wife, when she saw the prices, just kept saying to me, well, when can we sign up? Because she didn't want to pay $25 anymore when she knew it was going to be $7. Same with my mom. I mean, she's on different medications, and this saves her about $100 a month. So it's just, that's kind of a no-brainer. You save more than you're paying. That's the best business out there. Plus, you can make a professional level income. If you just add more retail customers to every consultant there, you'd make another $4,000 a month on top of the $24,000 here. And once again, if you don't like those numbers, you say, well, they're too high, cut them in half or cut them by 2/3 or cut them by 75%. The bottom line is it works because this 2x12 matrix not only has a way for you to automatically build, the system does that, but it's got the personal placement button in your back office. Do you realize what you've got here? If you just recruit one person a month and get your team to commit to doing the same thing, you're at $98,304 annually. That's $8,100 a month. That's just committing to doing one a month and teaching your people, hey, show this presentation at least every month, get someone to sign up and go with the plan. It makes sense because they're typically putting money in their pocket. So you take one of those vacations one time, it pays for the thing all year. It's a great deal. Do you realize how fast you can qualify for the big bonus money? When you buy or sell just one of the Advantage plans, you qualify for the Advantage bonuses. You can earn 300% more money. You get a $25 fast start bonus every time you sell one. You get $75 fast start bonus every time one of the consultants you sponsored sells one. So if you had a dozen consultants out making sales and they all made one sale this month, you'd have 75 times a dozen. I mean, if they made 2 sales, double that. So this 25 and 75. You get $34 per month per sale from the Advantage customers that you personally bring into the business. You get $3 for every Advantage customer 12 levels deep. And then you get matching bonuses from all the Advantage customers that can be over 300% higher than the other numbers I just showed you. So selling or buying just one Advantage plan puts you into the Advantage bonus system. What if instead of everyone commits to finding one person per week, what if they, instead of one a month, they do one a week? You're going to earn a minimum of $98,304 in 3 months. And that doesn't even include the $2 extra if you've qualified for the Advantage plan by buying or selling one. And it doesn't include the Infinity bonuses. At this rate, your matrix would fill in just a little over 15 weeks. And another scenario we haven't talked about is all the personal people you bring in, the consultants you sponsor and train, you get a 50% matching bonus on them when you've reached 10 personal sales. Now, you could bring in somebody who, and that's the 50% match is on their matrix commissions. They're 2 by 12. Remember, always view the 2 by 12, 1, and then 2, and then 4, and then 8, then 16, then 32, then 64. Okay, so you're looking down there and you say, well, I placed a guy in on my 7th level. Well, his matrix bonuses reach down another 12 levels. You could place someone on your 12th level and his matrix bonuses are going to reach down another 12 levels, so that means you're paid down to your 24th level, which I mentioned here. So this can go on and on. Now here's the way the big money's made, where you see this red plus Infinity bonuses. When you make your 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th sale, each one of those sales creates a new sales leg. So your 4th sale is your 4th sales leg, 5th, 6th, and so on. It's unlimited. You could have 100 sales legs or 200. They go unlimited width and unlimited depth on the Infinity bonuses. When you make 3 sales of the Advantage plan in 1 month, you qualify for the Infinity bonuses. Now, every time someone else qualifies in your 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th legs and so on, down through Infinity, every time one of those people qualifies for these Infinity bonuses, you're paid $50. And Larry Lalamandir, the CEO and founder of the company, likes to talk about it like this. He said, if you ever filled a pan full of popcorn and you're cooking it and, you've put too much popcorn in, it starts just boiling over the top and popping. That's the way this can be in your 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th leg, because it goes through Infinity. They can go down 200 levels, and every time this occurs, you're getting a $50 check. You could get hundreds of those $50 checks in a month or in a week. And by the way, we pay every week, so you're always seeing money come your way. You have live up-to-the-minute reports in your back office, so you've got something here that is really exciting. We provide you with something to help you build your income. Obviously, talking about all this money and the product is good, but how do you do it? Well, we try to make that something that's very direct. We give you your own MedSaverDirect.com website to retail and recruit, and there's a whole series of different videos on there to explain all the benefits and so forth. You have your own MedSaver Direct RX site, which is for marketing directly to charitable groups and organizations and schools and churches and businesses and affinity groups. And on that site, there's no business opportunity discussed, because if you walk into a business, they don't want to pitch all their employees, or a church doesn't want to pitch their whole congregation on a business opportunity. Say, hey, we don't want to do that because there's a conflict of interest. Everyone would want to share their business with everyone else, regardless of what industry. So it's void of all that. If you're the pastor of a church, you can say, hey, everyone in the church that would like to save money on medications, go to MedSaverDirectRx.com and do the free price check. Look at your local pharmacy. They're all part of our plan. Find out what you'd spend. If you're going to save money, sign up. Guess what? That person saves money, the member of the congregation. Guess what? The church gets paid every month. Guess what? You get paid every month. and 6 levels up, okay? You can have an unlimited number of churches and schools and businesses looking at this, and the best thing about it, when you take a MedSaverDirectRx.com, they can go check it out thoroughly. They can see that they're going to save money, okay? And if the organization decides they want to sign up like a church or school or nonprofit, it's only $7.95 for them to sign up. Then you send us an email that this is a MedSaver Direct RX account, and we convert them to consultant status, and we also have a special way to preserve all their records in case they are audited. A lot of nonprofits and churches and schools are expected, some of them have an annual audit where they look at all their sources of income, so they have to be able to produce that. Well, we do that for them as it relates to our business. It can be a for-profit entity or not-for-profit. And then last but not least, remember I said you get 3 different websites, MedSaverDirect.com, MedSaverDirectRx.com, and you get MSD Wealth Builder, which is a lead capture system that if you had to build it would cost $50,000, $60,000 to build. We build that for you and give it to you. Some companies build it and have their sales representatives use it, and they charge them $20, $30, $40 a month. We don't do any of that. It's free. It's part of the system. It allows you to capture leads. It does an autoresponder follow-up messages to all these people. There's a little 3-minute thing. We're going to cut away, and I'm going to show you how that works. Let's just do that. I think you'd probably like to see this. Here's a MedSaver Direct RX. There's no opportunity link here, so you're going to use that for the organizations, churches, schools, civic groups. Hey, everyone can go check their price free, and they can look up the pharmacy they're already going to. They don't have to go to a new place or a new doctor or anything. It's the same old. They can look at all the prices, by the way, in their community at all the different pharmacies on whatever they're buying. So the church, the school, the civic group can make money, and you get paid, and the organization gets paid. Here's the MSD Wealth Builder. This is a professional recording guy that talks for 3 minutes and tells you to sign up free. When the individuals sign up free, the system takes over and does all this follow-up, and it actually preserves all their information, and as a result of that, you get to follow up with them anytime you want. The system's going to do it for you as well, so pretty cool. I like what it does. We're going to go back here and finish talking about this. It's the most lucrative compensation plan in the industry right now. I mean, unlimited number of organizations, unlimited number of people you can bring into the business, and they all fall into that 2x12 matrix. If you brought an individual in that likes to talk to the churches and schools, they're going to be somewhere in your 2x12 matrix generating money for everyone in that matrix that's qualified with just 2 sales. So great compensation plan. Social scientists say most people get 2 chances at real wealth, and most people don't know when or if the first chance is gone. This might be your first or your last chance. I mean, hey, get back with the person that invited you to watch this webinar and get your questions answered. Don't be left behind. I mean, it's affordable for everybody. The timing couldn't be better, and we're excited about what's happening here, so hopefully you'll join us. We do live calls, by the way, every Tuesday and Thursday, so join us on one of those if you get a chance, and we'll look forward to that. Bye-bye.